Good evening. Welcome to Vinyasa Flow with Hannah. Me. Thank you so much for being here. It is 5:30. Let's get into it. Um, Find a comfortable seated position. If it feels safe to you, close your eyes. Um, and check in with the body and see how you're arriving on the mat this evening. I will be offering modifications throughout the class, but if at any time something feels like a little much, reduce the gravity. If it's a full extension, maybe coming down halfway. Listen to your body. It's going to be your best guide throughout life, on and off the mat. Breathing. What can you let go of? What no longer serves you? We're going to be exploring that in class today. Letting go of the old to make space for the new. Deepening the breath, breathing in the belly, rib cage, collarbone. Exhaling in reverse, collarbone, rib cage, belly. Inhale, belly, rib cage, collarbone. Exhale, collarbone, rib cage, belly. Continue on your own breath. Really exploring the movement as it travels with the breath. Inhaling peace, exhaling stress, maybe. Adding on ujjayi or ocean sounding breath. It's like constriction in the back of the throat as if you're fogging up the mirror. It should be audible to those around you. How slow can you make your exhale? On the next inhale, hold at the top and hold, holding, noticing as we hold on to something, it feels uncomfortable. Exhale. The relief of letting go, holding on to something that we don't need to hold on to. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms out, up, hands touch. Exhale, down, heart center, pausing, checking in with the body. See if there's been any shifts since we arrived at the mat, or maybe If you'd like to set an intention for your practice today, now is the time. Inhale, sweep the arms out, up, hands touch, slight pressure. Exhale, down, heart center. Exhale, out, up, hands touch, down, heart center. Inhale, out, up, hands touch. Exhale, down, heart center. Warming up the body. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 3 more. Inhale, hands touch, exhale, down, heart center. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, hands touch, down, heart center. Send the arms out parallel to the floor. Give yourself a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Rotate the thumbs to the front wall and back wall as they come up overhead, and exhale, rotate them down. Thumbs going front wall, back wall. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. Pausing at the top, fingertips to the sky. Exhale, drop the shoulders. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the spine. Send one arm forward, one arm back. Inhale, hands meet up overhead. Exhale, other arm forward, other arm back. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Keeping equal pressure in both sit bones on the mat. Twisting from the base of the spine for full body rotation. Yeah. Warming up the body. Warming up the body. I'm moving a little fast this evening. It's Vinyasa. We're going to split. Three more full rotations. Last one. Inhale, hands meet up overhead. Exhale, float them down to the mat. Inhale, one arm up to the sky. Inhale, stretch high. Exhale, drop the shoulder. Inhale, tip over. So if my left hand is raised, I am tipping to my right, providing a nice side body stretch. Gaze can be anywhere from the mat to the hand, somewhere in that rotation. Exhale, float the hand to the floor. Inhale, the other arm up. Straight up overhead. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, drop the shoulder. Inhale, tip. Exhale, settle in. Not curving in on ourselves. Opening up the chest. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, hands on the lap. Inhale, tuck the chin slightly, just a tuck, a little bit. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the spine, creating a little bit more space in that back neck. So often we're tech necky and on our keyboards and stuff, or looking down at our phone, not providing the space in the back of our neck. So this is just a moment of awareness. All right. Meet on hands and knees, tabletop. Checking again that our wrists are below our shoulders and our hips are above our knees. If at any time this is too much pressure on your wrists, you can fold your towel, mat, whatever you got, and provide a little extra cushion there. If that feels right to you, you can always come up onto fists. Just listen to your body and do what feels right. Inhale, send the tailbone and the crown towards the short edges of the mat, providing a little bit of balance, a push and pull. Inhale, send the rib cage slightly to the floor, to one side, and then up. And then the other side, circling just the rib cage. It doesn't matter which direction you chose, just pick one. Find a comfortable position for the head. That can be dropped, it can be looking straight ahead, it can be looking in between the hands. Find a place that works for your body. Three more in this direction, and then we will reverse. Last one. Reverse the rib cage, just the rib cage. Sending it down to the side, up the other side, and down. Just rolling with it. Three, two, one. Kneading and stillness. Sending the hips back almost to child's pose. Swing them to the side, coming forward almost to upward dog, then the other side. Circling the hips. Working our way down the spine, moving with intention. Exhale back, inhale forward. Three more in this direction, and then we will reverse. Last one. Reverse, sending the hips in a circle in the opposite direction. Three, two, one. Kneading and stillness, tabletop. Checking our alignment, that our shoulders are beneath our wrists. Shoulders beneath our wrists, whoopsie. Wrists are beneath our shoulders, and knees are below our hips. Drop the belly, lift the tailbone, open up the chest, cow pose. Tuck the tailbone, lift the belly button to the spine, drop the head, cat pose. Leading with the tailbone, starting at the base of the spine. The movement is initiated there. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Three more. Full cycle. Last one. Kneading in stillness. In tabletop. Press off the hands, sit on the knee, heels, sitting on the heels. Shake out the hands. Open, close. Open, close. Clap the hands, spread the fingers, twist slightly, and interlace the fingers and rotate the wrists, warming up the synovial fluid. We just spent a significant amount of time on our wrists without warming it up. And now I want to see if there's a difference if we warm up and then go back on our wrist. Curious, color me curious. Whatever direction you're going with your figure eight, reverse it. So I was leading with my thumbs and I'm leading with my pinkies. And 3, 2, 1. Open it up. Shake it out. Hot 10. No? Okay, fine. All right. Meet you in tabletop. Inhale, lift one quad parallel to the floor, keeping that foot flexed. Circle the knee. Fire hydrant. 3 more in this direction, and then we will reverse. Reverse. The circle can be as big or as small as you'd like. Just listen to your body. Draw 2 more. And then drop it to the floor. Inhale the other leg up. Foot flex, circle the knee. Quad parallel to the floor. 3, 2, 1, reverse. 3, 2, 1, exhale, drop the knee to the floor. Inhale, pick an arm, it doesn't matter which one, and extend the arm in front of you. Exhale, draw it back to cactus. Slide it as if you're wiping a counter. So extended, exhale to cactus, and then follow it behind you. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, cactus, swipe the counter. Inhale, forward. While engaging the core, sending the belly button to the spine. Inhale. 3 more. Last one. If you'd like to stay there, feel free. If you'd like to build a little bit more heat, come with me. Extend the opposite leg. So whatever arm you were doing, you raise that arm forward and send the opposite leg back. So I have my left arm forward, my right leg extended back. Making sure that my hips are parallel with the mat and they're not uneven. So it's not one raised, one down. It's long. So keeping the leg extended and the arm extended. As you exhale, bringing the arm back to cactus, bring the knee to the the shoulder. So it's a whoosh. Three. And again, if this is too much, just do the arms. 2, 1. Come on down. Exhale. Come off the wrists. Shake them out. All right. Other side. Inhale the other leg back. And that leg. Okay. All right. Coming back to table. Inhale, bring the other arm forward. Exhale, cactus. Swipe the counter behind you. I'm noticing you can't see it, so I will flip. Inhale, arm out in front of you. Exhale, cactus. Wipe the counter. Inhale in front. Exhale, cactus. Wipe the counter. 3 more. Linking it with the breath. All right, if you would like to stay there with that motion, go for it. If you'd like to build a little bit more heat, here we go. Inhale, lift the opposite leg, so the leg you didn't do, and make sure your hip's not going up. It's parallel with the floor. Energy going out of that back heel. All right. Inhale the other arm, the opposite arm forward. So if you want to stay here and maintain this, that's fine. If you want to build a little bit more heat with me, exhale, cactus. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cactus. Keep it coming. Whoosh. Well, good sides and great sides. 3, 2, last one. Float it down. Tuck the toes, send the hips up and back, down dog. First down dog of the day, walking it out. Shake the head, no. Nod the head, yes. Float, step, hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, press into all four corners of the feet, coming up to standing, Tadasana, mountain pose. Exhale, hands on hips. Pick a leg, it doesn't matter which one. Come up onto the toes of that side. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the spine. Exhale, step back. Ooh, a little wobbly. Making sure that our knee does not go in front of our ankle. Protecting the knee, sending energy out that back leg. Hips are parallel with the short edge of the mat in front of you. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale. Inhale. As we hold this posture, is there something that you're holding on to? A limiting belief like, I don't know, this hurts. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe this is just super easy for you. That's fine. Sending the hips forward and the heart back to engage the core and lengthen the spine. Exhale, float the hands to the hips. Rotate the back leg, keeping the front leg in, front leg bent. Now the back leg is parallel with the short edge of the mat. Inhale, arms up, warrior two. Parshva, Virabhadrasana. I love a good warrior two, man. Feels so good, so full body. So in warrior two, we want to make sure that our hip bones are more parallel with the long edge of the mat, not the short edge of the mat. What are you holding on to that you can let go of? If you'd like to build a little bit more heat, you can pulse back and forth with me. Leaning forward and back, but keeping the feet strong, in zipping them in, engaging it. So right now we're just moving the torso side to side, using our obliques to pull us back into place, which is the side abs. Keeping the arms extended. Ooh. 3, 2, 1. Float the hands to the hips. Rotate the toes so they're both facing the long edge of the mat, straightening them. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the spine. Exhale, drop the shoulders. Inhale, exhale. Rotate that front foot and, the opposite foot and come into warrior two on the other side. Inhale, arms parallel. We all have good sides and great sides. So making sure that even if it's your good side or your great side, that you're not going out of alignment. We have a tendency for our knees to come in warrior two, but we want to make sure that it's going in line with our big toe, our first 3 toes. Knees are bigger than toes. If you want to build a little bit more heat, you can rock with me, or you can stay. Find your pace. Find your peace. The edge between ease and effort. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, float the hands to the hips. Rotate the toes towards the long edge of the mat. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the spine. Exhale, reach the arms wide, parallel with the floor. Thumbs are pointing towards the front wall. As you bring them up overhead, the thumbs reach towards each other. So, kind of like butterfly. Exhale, bring the pinky to the pinkies to touch and thumbs to touch. So lotus mudra, or kind of like a water cup. Inhale, they're up overhead. Exhale, down, pausing at heart center. Now, this kind of looks like a cup, and we're going to imagine that it's a cup. But pressing in, if this exercise we're about to do means nothing to you, that's fine. But to continue building the heat in the exercise, press into the thumbs and the hands to engage the whole arm. Inhale, bring the thumbs to the heart center, and you can always drop the knees in a goddess and chill here. But that's like next level. So we're gonna work our way into it. So in this cup or lotus, we're gonna pour all the thoughts, all the things that we don't want to hold on to anymore. And as we exhale it away, we're gonna let go of the thumbs, press into the pinkies, and waterfall it away. Inhale, back up to the cup, filling it with all the things we don't want anymore. Don't want to worry about. I don't want to fold my clothes. Oh, okay. Drop that in the cup and roll it away. Linking that with the breath. Inhale, fill. Exhale, float it away. Now, like I said, if you want to build a little more heat, you can come down in a goddess and let go of things this way. If you want to build a little bit more heat, you can come up, and as you exhale, squat. Fill, exhale, squat. Remembering to have a smidgen of a pigeon in her toes, slightly out. Exhale. Ooh, this is quite a body workout today. But letting go of things that no longer serve us. Things that are outside of our control. See if you can find 3 more things to let go of. One. If you're in a squat, stay there for a second. If you are not, come on down to a squat. Exhale, send the hips back into the side, straightening one leg. So we got a little bit of a side lunge. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the spine. Inhale, press into the leg, coming up straight legs. Exhale, down the other side, sending the hips back and to the side. Inhale up, exhale down. Pulsing at your own pace. Following your own body. Building heat. In yoga, we call that prana, or energy. And it's just our bodies moving and sweating. 3 more on each side. Last one. Meeting with legs straight. Release the hands, exhale, float them down to the side body. Heel, toe, the feet, in, do, do. Okay. Meet you at the top of the mat. Inhale, hands up overhead. Send the hips back and down. Chair pose. Utkatasana. Oh, I said that wrong. Chair pose. Maybe you open up your arms a little bit to a V. to help open up the chest, reaching from our ring fingers. Exhale, float the hands to the hips. Press into both legs, fold forward. Grab the elbows, drop the head in that little space you created, ragdoll. Sending the tailbone to the sky. Release the hands. Step back, plank pose, and hold. Making sure that our wrists are below our shoulders and we have a straight line from our skull to our heels. Gaze is down between the fingers. Shift the weight forward and rock it back. Sending the hips, so we're like on the pads of our feet up onto our toes, rocking back and forth. If at any point this is too much, you can always come down onto your knees and just rock forward a little bit. These are just some beginning stages for chaturanga. We're not going to do a full one today, but we're just looking at what that feels like in the body to shift the weight forward. 3 more. I'm going to come back with you. 3. Last one. Okay. Drop the knees, send the hips back, child's pose. Drop the forehead to the mat. Find a comfortable position to check in with the body. Inhale, tent the fingers, look up, walk the fingers towards the long edge of the mat, flatten the hands, drop the forehead. Finding a side body stretch. Inhale, look forward, tent the fingers and walk them towards the other long edge of the mat. Flatten them on an exhale and drop the forehead. Side body stretch on the other side. Breathing into that back body. Any thoughts melt into the mat and they go away. Focus on the breath. Inhale, look forward, tent the fingers, walk them back so they're facing the short edge of the mat. Neutral child's pose. Inhale, look forward, keeping your nose close to the mat as if you were rolling a marble on the mat with your nose. You're going to end up on our bellies. So staying close to the mat, inhale, and our arms are beneath, our thumbs are underneath our armpits. Inhale, exhale. Send the arms down to the floor. So palms of the hands to the sky, thumbs towards the side bodies. Inhale, lift one leg up. Exhale, drop the leg. Maybe you inhale the other leg up. Exhale, drop. Maybe you build a little bit more heat and inhale and bring both legs up, pressing into the pelvis onto the floor. Gaze is in a neutral position, so it should be either down towards the mat or slightly in front of you. If you lift the gaze, you'll also be engaging your back. Exhale, melt down to the floor. If you'd like to build a little bit more heat this time, follow me. If you'd like to just stay resting, that's totally fine. Listen to your body. But if you want to build some heat, let's go. Inhale, lift one leg. Maybe that's where you are. Maybe you're lifting another leg. Maybe you're lifting the arms off of the floor as well, keeping them in line with the side body. Imagine you had a block in between your legs and you're squeezing it to keep it from falling to the floor. Inhale, lengthen. Sending the crown as far forward as you can while sending the tailbone as far back as you can. Holding for 3 rounds of breath. Letting go of all the thoughts that you don't need anymore, are not serving you to hold the position. 3, 2, and melt to the floor. Oh. Place the hands under the armpits. Press into the hands and the hips up, back to the side. Swing the legs out in front. Staff for seated position. Toes pointed to the sky, right angle. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the spine. Press slightly into the quads. Tuck the chin a little bit. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the spine. Equal pressure into the sit bones. Into the mat. Bring one leg flat on the floor. So the foot is flat on the floor now. And then inhale, bring the other leg in. Give yourself a hug. I love that legs exist. They're really cool. They help me stand strong. Coming up onto the toes. You can release the hug or you can keep it. Finding a comfortable position for your arms for both toes. But working our way in it, not just dropping in. Coming up onto the toes. Maybe you lift one foot and that's where you are. Maybe you lift the other foot to the knees in a right angle. Maybe that's where you are. Maybe you kick the wall in front of you, straightening the legs. Maybe that's where you are. Maybe your arms are up in a T. Maybe they're up in a cactus. Maybe the hands are in prayer. Maybe they're close to the floor, pretending they're holding something really heavy. Find the place that's comfortable for you. For me, having legs extended today is not for me. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the spine. Exhale, settle in. Exhale, drop the legs, fold forward slightly. Shake out the legs, shake out the legs. Inhale, scoot the boot towards the feet, drop into our backs. Feet flat on the floor, knees to the sky. If you have a ponytail like me that's a little bit off to the side, it's not going to be comfortable for your neck or healthy. So I'm going to loosen my ponytail so that I can keep my gaze to the sky, supported by the floor. Pick a leg, it doesn't matter which one. Inhale, bring it in. Give it a hug. Exhale, send the other leg that you're not holding on to away. So both feet are flexed, providing a nice stretch. Again, sending that hip bone into the floor for stability. On an exhale, if it feels comfortable to you, you can guide the knee towards the floor for an internal stretch on the inside of the leg. If that doesn't feel right to you, just keep giving it a hug. Maybe play with it. See if you can go a little bit out to the side, maybe not. Do what feels right to your body. If your leg is out to the side, inhale, bring it up to center. Exhale, bring the other leg in. Give both legs a hug. And send the leg that wasn't extended away. So you're just switching legs. Inhale, just giving it a hug to start. Working our way into the stretches. If it feels right to you on this side, and you'd like to explore bringing your knee close to the floor, and keeping your equal pressure in your hip bones into the floor, give it a try. We all got good sides and great sides. I don't think this side on my body wants to go to the side. No, it doesn't. Not on this side. And that's okay. Listen to your body. Both feet are flexed, toes to the sky. Inhale, bring the knee back up to the sky. Exhale, bring the other leg in. Give both legs a hug. Do. Exhale. Float one leg to the floor. It doesn't matter which one. So one leg is bent and we're still hugging a leg. So one foot on the floor. I apologize. Hold on to the shin. So release the hug. Walk the hands down the leg to the shin. Send bringing both arms inside the leg. Exhale, press the knee away. So the shin is going to be actually resting right on that leg that is the foot that is rested on the floor. So we should have like a figure 4-ish shape with your legs. Now, if this is where you are in the hip flexor stretch, that's fine. If you'd like to deepen the stretch a little bit, come up onto the toe. If you'd like to deepen it a little bit more, bring the foot in. Press off of the floor, lifting the leg, making the shin parallel with the mat. For your hands, they can be anywhere from the quad, grabbing the shin, maybe underneath the knee. Find a comfortable place for you and your body. This is a pretty intense stretch. If pigeon pose is in your practice and it doesn't really feel right on your body, this is a great alternative. Yeah. Maybe the leg goes towards the sky and you really see that figure 4. Remembering to keep both feet flexed. If your foot is in the sky, slowly bend it down, bringing the toes to the floor. Inhale, bring the top leg in, give it a hug. Oh, hello. And send it away. Switch sides. Inhale, bring the other leg in, give it a hug. The other foot is flat on the floor. Exhale, walk the hands down the shin, inside the leg, in towards the body. Exhale, fold it across the quad, sending the knee towards the short, long edge of the mat. Inhale, maybe come up onto the toes. Maybe press off of the floor. Maybe even extend the leg to the sky. Finding a comfortable position to your body on this side in this moment. Maybe your mind is drifted to what's happening next. Let it go. Come back to the now. Exhale, drop the foot, extended leg all the way to the floor. Inhale, bring the other leg into the body for one final squeeze. Exhale, float the foot to the floor, knees to the sky. Placing the hands down on the mat, palms down. Inhale, press into the feet, lifting the hips slightly. Swing them to one side as if they were on a hammock and drop the knees. Reclined twist, finding a comfortable place for the arms. They can be in a T if you have the physical space. If you don't, or if it feels more comfortable, you can put the arms into a goalpost type shape or cactus. Remembering to keep both shoulder blades on the mat. The gaze can be in the same direction as the knees or anywhere between same direction as knees or opposite if you'd like to deepen the twist. Or if you'd only like to slightly deepen it, your gaze can be to the sky. Inhale, come up, knees to the sky. Press into the feet, swing the hips to the other side, and drop the knees. Finding again a comfortable position for the arms and the gaze. You'll have good sides and great sides. On this side, I'm going to be looking in the same direction as the knees because that's more comfortable for my back. Inhale, using your abs, bringing the knees back up towards the sky. Exhale, float the feet to the floor, press into the feet, center out the hips. Extend one leg and then the other, finding a comfortable position for the arms. Now is the time to get a drink of water, find a layer, maybe a blanket, for our final resting pose, Shavasana. Let me do my hair because it's in my way. Checking in with the body. I'm going to grab a blanket. Settling in. Notice what is here, what is now. Feeling in our practice, feeling from the toes, the feet, the heels, the ankles with warm golden light, feeling in the movements, and the breath, and the prana, and the energy, and the heat we've built. The light builds and travels up the ankles, the shins, the knees. It overfills and flows into the quads, the hips, the tailbone. Building and traveling, filling all the little crevices and spaces within the body. Filling the low belly in all directions. Pouring in, filling in the diaphragm, the rib cage, one rib at a time. Filling all the way up to the collarbone. Light fills and travels into each lung and the heart, coming out of the sternum, the bone that is where our rib cages connect. Coming back up to the collarbone, radiating out the shoulders, the biceps, the elbows, the forearms, the wrists. Light builds and travels, sealing in all the movements we've done. Radiating out the fingertips, coming back up the palms of the hands, the wrists, the forearms, the elbows. Light builds and travels up the elbows, the biceps, back to the shoulders, to the collarbone, back to the spine, up through the neck, the throat, into the skull, filling the skull in all directions, the brain, the left hemisphere, the right hemisphere. Relaxing the muscles in the face as the eyeballs drop back into the socket, releasing the jaw, the nose, the mouth, the ears, the chin, all the little muscles around the eyes. Inhale, settle into this warmth. Exhale. Sealing in our practice with warm, radiant light. Allowing everything to be just as it is. No need to change or shift. Settle into the stillness, the quiet of the now. Slowing down the breath. Anything else you can let go of to be in the now, in time. Coming back to the now. If you set an intention for the practice, revisit and see how it sits in your body now. Letting go. If you'd like to stay in Shavasana, feel free. I will be guiding us as the practice at this time, but if you'd like to stay, do what feels right for your body. Slowly waking up the body, wiggling the fingers and toes. When the moment feels right, turn on to the right side body. And when the moment feels right again, on inhale, press into the hands, coming up to a comfortable seated position. Finding a comfortable place for the hands, maybe on the lap, palms to the sky. Maybe they're in a slight fist on the quads, downwards for grounding. Maybe they're at heart center. Taking a moment to honor the time that you set aside for yourself to come practice and be on the mat. Thank you so much. It's been an absolute honor being able to facilitate this during our time of physically isolating and socially connecting. I really value the time that we get to spend together. My next class is at Friday at 7:30 in the morning Pacific Standard Time. It's chair yoga. I don't know about you, but I've been sitting a lot, and chair yoga is really helping me out. It's still a workout, but it really also allows me to find new ways to engage while I'm at my desk or on the couch. Maybe go through the rest of our day with kind thoughts kind words and kind actions. Jai Bhagwan, Namaste. Places for donations are in the description box if that feels right to you, along with the Spotify playlist for this class and this month. Theme of May is motivation, looking at what drives us. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks so much for being here.